fast. There you go. Oh my god. They got the fastest shot on earth. I ain't gonna lie, that was all good. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Bro, I can't hit no middies with you. There we go. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Dre shit not bad. This nigga show the ass. Do that shit with everybody. This ain't the same. Oh my god. There you go, that's green. That nigga Dre had no bitches, what? That Dre had no bitches. What nigga? Oh wow. What the fuck? You wanna see my face? The fuck? What's wrong with dude? Dude tripping. Dude, I just goddamn cool. Get in the camera. Shut your goof ass up, nigga. Before I get mad. Little dog tripping. Little dog out his mind. You hear me? Oh, what I'm done. No, 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 no. Really do black. Man, what the fuck is the Dolphins doing? Shout out Tutu Atwell, but they signing like for the defensive and like the defensive side of this shit. What they doing?
Bringing you an interconference matchup in this one. Hornets come into town. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. Look at Utah. The kick out to Barnes. And the shot is good. Barnes has got the first basket of the game for the Hornets. Well, we should be in for a fast-paced game tonight, Coach. Both of these teams excel at creating fast break opportunities.
Look, Kevin, you're right. Both of these teams prefer to get out and attack before the other can get their defense set. They want to use their speed and athleticism, and they need to get as many easy buckets as they possibly can.
Pass to Bamba. Doncic with it. Dort wide open. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Big make for Dort. That is his bread and butter. Nails the three from the corner.
The kick out to Barnes. Up and in on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Yep, it counts.
Well, you want to shoot a high percentage from the floor? That's where you go with the ball.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Banked in off the glass. Barnes has got 6 points.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
It's good on the putback.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
So, GA, Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hogs, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Kamara. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Stolen by Holiday. Back to Barnes. Shoots over Doncic. And he can't bank that one in. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Will Hardy gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He had been watching highlights with the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. Coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Over in the corner, Dort. A three-pointer off the mark. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Charlotte Hornets. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Out to the right wing. Back to Doncic. In the corner, Kamara with it. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Kamara's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Booker. Even when an opposing defense is giving him everything he can handle, he still finds a way to score. He's averaging over 33 points a game.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity. And
and they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. .157 left to play in the first quarter. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
And here's Booker from the arc. Jazz leading by 7. Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Bamba. Now Kamara. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Shannon. He has yet to score. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Out to the right wing. Up top, Doncic. He's got 9. Pass to Shannon. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Shannon's got 5.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now here's Booker. He's got 8. Over Doncic. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Doncic. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Jazz lead by 10. From Delta Center, back in a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Utah.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here's Simons. Shoots over White. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Simons has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Utah. White drives in. And White with the stuff.
Well, to me, White is at his best going downhill in attack mode.
Jackson up top. Fades back. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
White, good.
Well, at first, White shows the burst, then the control off the ground.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Back over to you, Kevin.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, we thank you very much. Jackson has the open look. Knocks down the three ball. Jackson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hunter. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. And Roraw over to help. Misses the baby hook. Hornets trail by 11. Right side, White. Williams a screen. Pass to Hunter. Charlotte no good that time either.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Simons from outside. Hornets with the rebound. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Pass to Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads. The rebound by Middleton.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Here's Jackson. Whoa, man!
Well, look, Jackson Jr. is a tremendous dunker. You can feel that one from over here.
White drives in. Hornets now working with the new shot clock. Fires from deep. And the Hornets miss again. Utah leading by 13. Right wing. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. So, Stan, when it comes to preparing your team for a game, as a coach, what are the main things you're trying to get across?
Well, look, Kevin, I think the main things is you've got to decide what the main things are. And when you've got maybe an hour to prepare a team for a game, they're not going to be able to go through everything you would like them to know. But you got to decide. You got to prioritize. These are the 2 or 3 things we've got to get done tonight, and you've got to have a clear understanding of those.
Now Simons. After Isaac Okoro missing on that last three-pointer. And here's White. Pass to Hunter. White looking around. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Jazz leading by 13. Jackson. Middleton can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And again, the Hornets missing. Pass to Jackson. Now Simons. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Substitution on the court.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 13-point game. from about 19 feet.
Devin Booker.
And it's good off the glass. Booker's got 12 points in the game. Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Devin Booker.
The lead now cut to single digits. He's got 14.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
High post shot. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Now here's Booker. He's got 14. Six to shoot. Going inside. Off with the layup.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Hands it from downtown.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Doncic with it. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Jazz leading by 14. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Jazz leading by 14. Pass to Dort. Back to Doncic. To the inside. Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Jackson Jr. is an athlete. A big man with some big-time hops.
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Here's Booker. Off on the layup. It's Dort on the wing. And he's good on the 3-ball. Dort's got 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. The kick out to Holiday. Clock at 6. Off target with his 3.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Booker. Hornets trail by 19. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
Devin Booker.
And the second free throw, good. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. In the corner, Kamara with it. Connects from 3-point range. Kamara's got his 3rd basket of the night.
So he just finds a teammate.
Booker comes the quick shot.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Guys, back to you.
A great passer. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but GA much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, her range out beyond the arc and his handle, I think it's underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league.
So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Here's Booker following the bucket by the Jazz. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Booker.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Now Booker after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. On the wing, Barnes. And the layup's good off the glass. Barnes has got 8 points.
And right where he wants to be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside like that.
Bamba's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That is his first foul of the game. In the corner, Kamara with it. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Kamara's got 6 here in this quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Pass to Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And here's Doncic from the arc.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
In the corner, Kamara with it. Offline with his 3. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Several teams changing it up here. And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Hornets trailed by 14. Outside, White. Picked by Williams. Takes the 3. They get it back. Capella inside. Still yet to score. 4 on the clock. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, a difference maker on the glass. Capella has been doing this for a long time.
Screen by Valanciunas. And Simons, here we go. Shots good by Shannon. Shannon got 8.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Simons surveying the D. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
White, good.
Right to the hole. White was ready for anything that came his way.
Jazz leading by 11. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. Misses the 3. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to Capella. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Capella's got 4 points this quarter.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
And so it's Utah in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Right back after this break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Hornets trailed by 9. Drives to the hoop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, great job by White to get the defense on their heels and forcing them to react.
And both free throws good for White.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Outside, Simons. Pass to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, this is why you involve Valanciunas in screen and roll, because he's adept at capitalizing.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Shooting for the Hornets.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Utah.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Pass to Hunter. Launches a 3. Good on the triple.
Smart pass. Set up Hunter, and he'll knock him down.
And here's Valanciunas. Capella covering. In the corner, it's Chang. Williams with the steal. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Back to Middleton. Pass to Shannon. Hunter grabs the miss.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Booker looking around.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
To the wing right side. Here's Kamara. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Jazz lead by 8.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Jazz leading by 8. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Here's Booker. Leaner from distance.
On defense, Dort has great instincts, helping him stay on top of the shooter.
And the foul on Drew Holiday.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Doncic right side. Jazz passing it around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Hornets trail by 8. Here's Booker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Jackson with the screen. Doncic with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And the basket by Kamara.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Here's Booker. It goes straight through with the switch. Booker's got 31.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Doncic attacks. Roraw knocks down the 3.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets, trailing by 10. Yep, that's going to go in.
And this coaching staff in love with Booker's ability to create his own shot. It's a part of his game that's come a long way.
And they double up Doncic. Ball's knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. Whoa! Booker with the bounce.
And getting physical with his play. Booker just attacking the hoop.
The long shot, no good. Hornets trail by 6. Holiday. Now Williams. Edie outside. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Utah leading by 6. Doncic outside. It's the 13-footer. It's good.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Devin Booker, and he hits from 17.
This is what he does. Booker, an aggressive scorer who doesn't take any possessions off.
Here's Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Taken away by Holiday.
This has reached desperation time for him.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
And so it's Charlotte with it. It's a 5-point game. All right, here's Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team.
Gets the first. That puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, really good. Defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Doncic outside. Lou Dort. A three-pointer. Good.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it showed.
And so it's Utah with the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think